froze. Hold on. Got to keep it up in the background.
It's going well.
Hello, baby.
Right, share. I'll put this on Twitter.
Let's go like there.
Hello, Ernie. What are you doing?
Let's get that boy up here. Oh, he can see us. Let's go.
Let's go.
How we doing, Gaffers? How we doing tonight?
How do you make it so that the chat, you can see all his messages?
What do you mean?
So, like, doing the hokey cokey isn't fitting in. Sorry, Gaffers, you've come in just as we're doing technical work. Well, Luke's doing technical work. I'm not really doing anything.
Just don't like this. Why is this fucking screen like so disgustingly big?
Oh, there you go. That's all right. That's better. Good work.
I'll do.
That'll bloody well do. Right. Is it working for you? Are you testing it? That's so rude. Katie's here as well.
BoreDraw babysitter. Gaffers, what we said about the overlay? Do you like the overlay?
Yeah, Luke's going crazy.
We're looking profesh up here, baby. I'm gonna go for a piss.
It's a big month for BoreDraw. Yeah. Sure.
For a piss.
Let's go. It's just me on my own. Right, I can't actually see. I'm going to just do a bit of hokery pokery. So, that's us. That's what we can see. Hello. How do I see how many... Sorry, Gaffers. I'm not a technical guy like Luke, so I don't really know what I'm doing. If I click that, what does that do? Analytics, that's what I'm looking for. Lovely. Oh. Okay. So if I do a 50% screen situation, tile window left, and then tile this window right. Whoa. That's fucked with my head a little bit. Yeah, nah, sure. Why not, mate? Seems laggy, though. I've done something. I think I've fucked it. Gaffers, am I lagging? Or is it good for you? I think I've broken it. Oh, dear. Ros, not again, mate. It says excellent. Oh, no. Hello, Ernie. Right. We have frozen, which is never great. Katie, I've broken it. I've broken it, Katie. I've broken it. Oh. No, that's not working. It's never great. I mean, I think it's just slow to react on here. I'm going to just let that chill out. Yeah, that's better. I don't know what I was doing there. So if you go over there, bish bash bosh. Little bit frozen. I think I've fixed it, Connor. Don't ask me how or why. But I've done something. We've got the chat box there. Bish bash bosh. Am I moving better now, Connor? Hey! Let's go. Right. Ernie, come on in. Right, Ernie's here as well. It's carnage in the living room at the Peroni household. But
What's been going on? I heard am I lagging?
yeah, I think I broke it, but then I think I fixed it again. Gaffer said, we're all good, let's go. So that can only mean good things. So I'm going to put the tweets out.
Where is El Nandino's?
We're getting a Nando's, Connor.
This is BoreDraw sponsored by Nando's.
It's exciting times. So let's put that tweet out. Bosh. If you'd like to join us.
Salah 2 shots on target. Benzema 1 shot on target. 4-1.
Bish bash bosh. What else do I need to do? I need to put it on Instagram. Share it to your friends. Connor, we hit 100 subs. We were well gassed when we hit 100 subs.
Are we back? Are we still on 100 subs? That'd be awkward if we're not.
We're still on 100 subs. Let's go. Yes, Connor. Just before I even said let's share it, Connor's like, bash, shared. That's my fucking boy. Did you know Parsaliu's been arrested? Although he's got he's got music coming out. But I think he's got arrested for 33 months, which is
That's
wild.
weird,
It's a long time.
It's a weird number, though.
Connor, do you know Rowan? Does he work for Matchday Brewery? Or does he just, know the geezer? Because I think I want us to collab with them. Their stuff is sick. 10k next. Come on, Connor. You get us to 10k and I'll give you a kissy. But yeah, I really like Matchday Brewery stuff. And I was like, how do we befriend these people? Right, let's put up a story.
Salah had 6 shots on target when they last faced each other.
Luke, as a non-betting man, you're really pushing my buttons here.
Inshallah. I'll bet for you, vicariously for you. Look, give me.
He's a shareholder. Blood Clute.
So he's got.
He started it with his old boss, and he was lead designer. But don't know if they've parted ways. Yeah, bop him a bloody message, mate. That's fucking sick. Their stuff's so good.
Oh, why, Dave? Because Dave, you're all about the business. Business boy. Do a bet builder, and I'll put a quid in it for you.
That's my boy. Enable me. Enable me. Right, goals. Is both teams in goals?
Oh, fucking cocaine bear.
A bear did cocaine.
Ain't this about the one that done some Escobar shit? Went,
oh yeah, so like a Mexican cartel dropped
like some airdrops. Yeah, that's it.
I'm going for. I want 2 yellows. I'm gonna go Fabinho, and I'm gonna go.
Dave said
Danny
his mate's
Carvajal.
mate works at Premier League. You should interview him.
Does he actually, or you just? Dave is like
Cyril Mima.
Yeah, you're just having ankles, mate. I'm gonna go for Fabinho. Where's Fabinho? Oh, he's top. Yeah, of course he is. And Danny Carvajal. They were rubbish.
Her name was Shushma. Shushma Kapoor, mate. Shush him.
And then I'm gonna go. Alright, that's what I'm going for, Luke. If that wins, don't even give me the money. Just spend it on the gimbal and mics. Merry Christmas. Dave, who's the mate of a mate? Is this the... What do you mean, but wishing? You're a little nerd. Who's the mate of a mate? Because me and Luke are in the business of begging it till we make it. We're happy. We're
not faking it to make it. We're just begging it, mate. We will do anything, and we mean anything. Gutone dog, mate. Guto Bene.
Guto Bene. That's my fucking boy. Yeah, genuinely, if anyone's got any plugs, we're happy to beg it. We have no shame. We've only got 100 subscribers.
Guto Bene.
The dog's here as well, by the way. He's annoying. Katie's watching the dog.
Not very well.
He's in and out of... How big is your extent?
Oh, hold tight, Jack Joe. Shout out. Big up the blue check every time. Jack Joe wasn't subscribed. Subscribe on the blue check channel as well, please.
Yeah, genuinely, I feel like I've got 2 YouTube accounts and they're both subscribed. I know you, man, have spare YouTube accounts. Find the login to Inflict Nemesis. Find the login to Gaffers Does Minecraft. And just sub, man. I know. Jack, find the login to iRapinator and Pornstar Daily, mate, because we need those as subs, please.
Katie's gonna off herself by the end of the stream.
Yeah, Katie's not impressed, but we need the subs. We're going for 200 by the time
the stream finishes. By the time the game kicks off.
Yeah.
You guys got 7 minutes to get us 300 subscribers, otherwise we're ending it. Not the stream.
We're ending it all. We're killing ourselves.
Is it worse when you're in the room, Katie?
Right. I'll give it.
Oh shit! You see that keep up of the Premier League?
Oh. Right. Where's the rest of the nerds? How would one check? What's the prediction, boys? Jack. So we were talking about this earlier. This is the first game that kind of started BoreDraw. Me and Luke were like, "Oh, this." So it was the Champions League final, Real Madrid versus Liverpool. And we were like, it's going to be an absolute fucking goal fest. Get over 2.5 in your bet. It's going to be crazy. It finished 1-0 and it was an absolute stinker. So I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But I do reckon there's actually goals in this
Dave
one.
said we could buy a channel. We've built this from the ground up.
Yeah, this is our baby, man.
We're doing this the right way, the Lee right way.
Yeah. Lee Wright's actually probably got more subs than us.
He's probably more of his OnlyFans.
What was his optic ducky or something?
Some shit, man.
But yeah, I reckon it'll be 2-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, of course. Gerard Houllier, mate. You know, I was actually looking up Gerard Houllier the other
What do
day.
you reckon will be the prediction?
What will be the prediction?
Respond to the crowd. This dog.
What did you go for?
2-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a 3-1 Liverpool.
Very nice.
Actually, no, I'm going to go 3-2 Liverpool. Big game. Big game.
I hope it's a big game. We'll do a drinking game.
29-0.
Fucking dog bit me.
Just get a new one.
Look at the state of this cunt. Can you see him?
Head back dusty.
2-1 Liverpool. Rosman. Got to be 3-1 Real Madrid. Yeah, maybe I've got too much faith in Liverpool.
Maybe Fabinho is shit, but you forgot they have
Yeah.
Fabinho. Thomas Hooper!
Let's go.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Right,
Joining
I'm
us.
for a little wee. Tom, you lead the charge.
You want to get some more beers when you're on the way back?
Yeah. Right, you're going out.
I'm so hungry. I'm starving. Oh. 1-0 really Madrid for you. Really Madrid? Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, I think. I think it's going to probably come down to whoever scores the most goals. But don't forget, it is over 2 legs. Big Benzema. Got another good game in... Yeah, no, whoever scores the most goals will probably win the game. I mean, sometimes the team that scores the most goals loses the game because they score in the wrong net. You know what I mean? Own goals. They hardly ever win when they don't score. Jack's unsubscribing.
Are you bullying the new sub?
Because I said whoever scores the most goals will probably win.
Who have we got in the stream? Jack, Tom, Connor. Yes! Hello, boys! Right.
Well, this is actually the mandem.
Yeah. Can you all invite one person?
Yeah.
It could be your mum. Could be your dad.
Could be you on your
other
accounts. Yeah.
All invite an extra person, please. Come on. We've got a break. I don't know. How many...
You doing national
I
anthems?
feel like we did quite well on our World Cup stream. I feel like we had like 20.
About 1 million viewers, yeah.
About 20 million viewers.
You actually had more people watching our World Cup live stream than they were watching the game.
Yeah.
ITV, more like ITV me.
No,
No, not
it's
him.
not for me. I've said this to Katie a couple of times recently. My hair under this hat is
It's on
looking
BT.
very Mo Salah these days.
I need a trim bad.
So bad. My hair is... I've lived in a hat for about 3 months now.
My trim is long, look.
So we're currently watching Kenny Dalglish and some other geezer walking with a wreath. Don't know if that helps you kind of align your time. Reckon that weird Sam kid will be back. I fucking hope so. If you weren't here on the...
Oh, I got my hat off already. Shit. I jumped the gun.
If you weren't here for the World Cup
Samo
stream,
too, yeah.
there was a weird guy that wanted me and Luke to massage each other. And he was going to pay us in subs. It was all a bit strange.
He did get us like 20 subs out of nowhere.
But then they all unsubscribed.
Yeah, they
which
did.
is sad.
We'd be at 100 subs
Yeah.
about 3 weeks ago.
We were living life.
Darwin Nunez, he came from Benfica to the Big Reds. Shout out that guy.
Yeah. Shout at him every time. I show Katie his TikTok.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, let me show you the Osimhen TikToks.
Yeah.
Mate, they are creasing me.
Have you seen the guy that does a Darwin Nunez chant? He does one with... yeah. We actually thought it was Sam Baker on a burner account at the time. Yeah, do you know the guy that does a Darwin Nunez one? Have you seen the one where he does like the 007 thing?
Yeah.
And he's like...
Darwin!
Yes, Lewis!
Oh, big Lewis Powell every time.
Good grief. Good grief. We'll get cancelled if we put that on the stream.
It's so bad, man. Italy do it different.
Italy do be kind of racist.
It's heavy.
Yeah. If you message Luke, he'll send you the video that we're watching. That one's not as bad because he's not like...
Look at this one.
That one's bad.
The video, not the song.
That's not going to
Aussie man.
That's not going to run, bruv.
We love Aussie men. Sam B
love
reenacting
Aussie men.
Aussie Man Day.
And Aussie ladies.
Aussie Mandem.
Aussie man them. Is anyone watching Love Island? I know Dave is every time. Just seen the reef. So, yeah, Tom, you're very far back. They're doing a minute of silence.
He's seen the reef that he carried to Queen Elizababeth too.
We're actually we're making an effort to make TikToks, but it's fucking long, man. We could just, while we're...
What, on TikTok Live?
Yeah, just do TikTok Live and YouTube Live, but...
Oh, fucking just...
That's too many things for my brain.
Can you imagine we're trying to respond to YouTube comments and TikTok comments, mate?
And especially on TikTok.
Wait, no. Second half, yeah. Let's bang the TikTok live.
I love
and just call it like Liverpool versus Real Madrid live. And then would people think we're streaming it? And like set the thumbnail as the game.
What, on TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just bait people in.
On TikTok as well, I love beefing kids, so my brain wouldn't be on the game. But yeah,
what we do.
We could just literally do this.
Yeah, and what we do is we play the game but on FIFA. You know how people do that? They stream.
Time.
Yeah.
I try and watch like Prem games, and it's just like that game but on FIFA.
You seen the Italian dad that like watched the entire Euros game, the Euro final, and thought it was like Italy won 7-0 or something, but it was a FIFA game.
They're just walking out the top. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we've actually kicked off. So.
We're actually 17 hours into the game.
Yeah, so...
We are at the 25-minute mark.
It's probably
now.
not as fun, but... Connor,
pause the stream.
Man. Yeah, I was going to say pause the stream, but that's not as fun.
Don't do that.
I don't really know how
fucking
YouTube works,
Gavs,
man.
you got us, man. Game's over.
What's the score, Connor?
To be fair, they are an hour ahead of Liverpool, the Republic of Liverpool. Oh, he's had a shit touch there. Darwin
We've got a couple
Nunez.
of stream topics to chat about whenever we have a lull in conversation.
Like a 20-minute point where we're just all quiet eating Nando's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We've got a Nando's inbound. Very excited. Dave, has Molly subscribed to the channel? Meda,
Good, you know.
is she subscribed to the channel? What, these are the subs that we need. Compulsory. Oh dear. Oh, why is he tripped over in the box? Also, can you hear the game? Because if you can, we should probably turn it down. But I don't think you can. I think Liverpool have got the, what's the saying, the bit between their teeth. Although...
Oh, Jack Jarhal left.
a lot... Did he?
Yeah, Jack Jarhal's left.
That's so rude. A lot of these Liverpool players... Actually, not a lot, but like 4 of them didn't play in the Champions League final where they lost. No Brzesic.
Nunez, Gakpo,
Gakpo.
and Van Dijk.
I don't know, I've just made up a number.
Didn't? Oh no, Salah. No, Salah's. No, that was the last. That was the semi-final.
Salah. Quick costume change. Oh, Dave, nice. New profile pic.
PFP.
Who's cargo goal? Is that you, Dave?
Cargo Cole.
Come
Oh, you
on.
shout out the cargos.
I knew Dave had about 1 million fucking YouTube accounts.
Mate,
Who didn't back in the day?
where's FX subs and Penguin Zero?
That's what I need to try and find the logins.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier just to make new accounts and fraud our subscriber base. I just realised there's going to be a delivery driver who walks up to the door and sees us streaming the game.
Should we get him in?
Get him.
Like-
Oh! Darwin Nunez. He came from Benfica to the big
What the hell's
Reds.
going on? That wasn't even-
Oh, he's so good! Darwin!
Was it a good goal?
It was.
Darwin Nunez lights up Anfield. Luke, the way that Luke shouted, I thought he scored like a 50-yard screamer.
Nah, but it's just mental, innit? They scored.
It's just mental they scored.
They've got a 100% chance of winning the game ends like this. Hello, Dan Rose. Oh shit, we spoiled it for gaffers.
I am so sorry.
I had pancakes
to
at
be
work
fair,
actually.
I didn't react, but Luke did.
He's on.
He's on it.
It's a good ball. That's a great pass. Oh, it was naughty.
It was nice. It was a nice little back heel.
The tech sensor. Oh my days! You actually wrong footed. That is
That's a
disgusting.
nice goal from Darwin
That
Nunez.
is disgusting.
I actually haven't had any pancakes.
Half time, I want you to get on fucking Premiere Pro and edit that into a TikTok and put that live.
Yes.
Now.
We'll do it ASAP.
ASAP, Rocky. I had
It's got a weird little pedo tash though.
Did you see the video of the kid in the store who was like got a picture
Yes,
of
and he
him
had Man United top on. Yeah, that was quite funny. He actually did seem like quite a nice guy.
because he didn't beat the kid up?
Yeah, I'd beat the kid up.
You said that twice this stream. We're already like 20 minutes in.
What? I'd beat the kid up?
Yeah, Tom Hooper's gone as well now.
Get back here, you.
Yeah, now Dan, this time are the microphones coming out of both sides now? Are we
Ballon d'Or. Yeah, I'll back it, Lewis. I'll back it.
are we coming out of both ears for you?
It's a good start for the bets. At least it's not going to be a stinker.
Darwin Nunez, he came from Benfica to the big Reds.
And then I don't know how the rest goes.
Darwin Nunez.
That's what I like to hear. That's good from Brzesic. I really like... So if I was... I'll give you guys a... I don't know, for the future tip situation.
Get protection.
If you're putting your stocks into future ballers, I'd put stocks into... I'll give you 2 names. Brzesic from Liverpool and Evan Ferguson from Brighton.
Evan Ferguson would be good.
Those 2 are going to be...
He's like big, isn't he?
Those 2 are going to be world-class ballers.
Happy Pancake Day.
Yes, bless. Happy Pancake Day to you. I've actually had no pancakes.
I had pancakes at work.
I'm quite angry about it.
Do you know what? At work, at lunch, we had to, me and my friend, we had to go up to Sainsbury's when he got some non-stick pans because all we had was stick pans and no oil. And then my boss decided to like cook up like about 1 million pancakes. It was good.
Two things about that. So my parents went on holiday today, and my mum said that my dad was going to make hella pancakes before they go away. Woke up this morning, there was no pancakes. Second topic around baking. Have you watched much of Love Island and the lass you know that's on Love Island?
I haven't watched any Love Island.
We've watched two.
Oh, is that a penalty? No, it's not.
We've watched 2 episodes of Love Island with her in it.
She's a good baker.
She said, so they were like, "Who are you?" Well, like they did like a little intro thing, and she was like, "I'm a baker from Enfield."
Yeah, she lives in Enfield. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, "Mad."
Yeah, she used to have a bakery thing called Sinful Treats. Then she moved to Staples Corner branch, and then like she shut it down because it was getting too much. But she used to bring me loads of baked goods. It was quite nice.
Andy, shout out every time. Thanks for being here. We were currently talking about the baker lady that Luke knows who's on Love Island.
Mental.
Yeah, it's mental times. Liverpool winning 1-0. Tom said he paused it because we were too far ahead.
Ah, okay. No, so his stream is ahead.
Be what it be. I'm trying to keep an eye out for a Nando's as well, which will be inbound.
What'd you go for?
Chicken wrap, garlic bread, and chippies.
That's my usual. Did you go peri salted or regular?
Just red. Ooh, I think that might be him. Yep, Nando's is it. Right, I'm going to go open the door. Luke's in charge.
Oh, literally the whole room, mass exodus in here. No one is here anymore. Santa in the box! Oh, he's gotten away with one there. Oh, he's got nowhere near the ball, has he? How was everyone's day been? Was everyone's day good? Enjoying yourselves? What's your like pancake toppings in? So I woke up this morning to see Ian Abrahams, the moose from Talksport. He had tuna in his pancake. You see that?
What's that?
Ian Abrahams, Moosey off Talksport. Tuna in his pancake this morning.
Let's go. Sponsored by Nando's.
He's got the bag.
Every single time.
Got the bag.
Right. I'm just going to put it under the table and then just go in there and grab what you want.
It's garlic bread.
That's rice.
Spicy rice.
Ernie, you get out, mate.
Uh-uh.
Right, there's a lot going on in his house.
Is that a piss off? I think that's a pit off.
It's not for you, Ernie, mate. We're watching Liverpool, Real Madrid.
We've got the nice pitta. Hot, spicy rice and chips.
I saw you were playing Hogwarts Legacy. I want to get it.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty decent.
I think my plan is when me and Katie move out to get a PS5 and get Hogwarts Legacy. But that does sound like a million years away.
Hey.
Ernie, beg. You can't have Nando's. No Nando's for you, Ernie. It's on the agenda, mate, Dave. I need to save about £1 million. But instead, I'm eating Nando's all the time.
Mate, look at the state of that.
Oh, wham! You
It's
got a double
fucking-
boy. Oh, they're in. Oh,
He's huge.
he does. Ernie, come here. What's this? Yes, Dave. I have no Reddit clout, so I don't really get much love. But maybe we need to do more Reddit posting.
Bruv.
Ernie, go away. Come here.
Ah, shush.
Right, that's
Oh!
Thanks, Dave. Love you. Right, stream topic number 1. It's not really Champions League based. It's more Prem. Oh, he's in. Oh, Salah was in. And I'll posit this question to the stream people as well. Oh, we might have to bench Ernie. You know, he's going to be hella annoying.
Is it an outside job?
Ernie, bed. He doesn't listen to me. Who do you think, ability-wise and form-wise together, who are the top 5 players in the Prem right now?
Do you want mine?
Yes. In order as well.
Oh. Can I throw them out there and then put them in an order?
Yeah, go on then. Treat yourself.
I'm going Rashford, Haaland, Saka. Ability-wise and form-wise.
Yeah.
Just overall.
Yeah. I thought of mine as well. And they are 3 of my 5.
Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo Fernandez.
I think he's good.
He's in your top.
I think he's really good.
Behave, Luke.
Kevin De Bruyne, probably.
You're a sucker to
Alright.
marketing.
Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, Rashford, Saka. I think you're going to have Odegaard now, aren't you? And
I mean, who have you said?
Rashford, Saka, Haaland, De Bruyne are top 5.
You're missing a glaring one.
Glaring.
Yeah, he'd be top of
Mo
mine.
Salah.
No, he'd be top
Harry
of mine.
Kane.
Harry Kane.
Yeah.
So mine in order.
I didn't even think about Spurs. Yeah.
Harry Kane top, then De Bruyne, then Haaland.
What, in terms of like
then Saka,
potential
Rashford.
and form?
Yeah. I'd go Harry Kane, and then below him De Bruyne, then below him. Oh, he scored a screamer! There's so much going on. So Gaffer's just
What
said.
is that?
Gaffer's just said Rashford, Saka, Mahrez, Fernandez, Odegaard.
I was thinking about Morris, you know.
Mahrez, we said this in the pod, so we recorded a pod just before we did this. And I said, Mahrez is the techiest Don in the Prem, 100%. De Bruyne fell off.
That was rough.
Connor, I said this in the pod as well. I said this in the pod.
Fam, the state of that was bland.
Yeah. We won't out Katie to all 4 of you, but
I actually reckon I'll eat that though.
she got a pretty beige looking Nando's order. But yeah, I said this in the pod, Connor. That De Bruyne, it's a howler from Courtois.
Yeah, no, Courtois fucked it. He was the best player in the last match meet up.
What is that? Oh, he hit his knee.
Yeah.
He's got gangly knees.
You said Salah scored a screamer, and you ain't wrong.
Oh,
So
he's
if I was
got...
Courtois, I'll be screaming.
It reminds me of Lewis at Power League, mate.
Oh,
No,
he's
sorry.
left the shot.
But yeah, I said on the latest pod that I think De Bruyne is on his way out. Controversial? Who knows?
Jack said Casemiro, Fred Sancho, and Martinez. We're talking about Premier League, Jack, not just Man United. I don't know. You've got to have a better contraption to eat a wrap than this, or a pitter.
Lewis, Rashford, Saka, Odegaard, Haaland, Matoma.
Nah.
Lewis is a sucker for trends, I'd say.
He's a football hipster.
Yeah, so mine are Uncle for sorry, Lewis. Matoma is just hype. No, he is quality. But he's not in this conversation. For me, it's Harry Kane, De Bruyne, Haaland, Saka, Rashford.
I think you're looking at like Grealish, Mahrez, Martinelli, above Matoma,
Yeah.
Salah, Gakpo.
Yeah, Salah, we're doing quite dirty because he's had a stinky season.
Stinky since AFCON.
Yeah.
Bare people left.
It's because they're just scranning on the stream. It's not particularly fun to hear people just nomming. Take it or leave it.
You said, man said Fred like he's even in the conversation. I agree.
I didn't even see Jack put Fred. Yeah, sorry, we'll scran this Nando's and then we'll actually act like we give a fuck about the football.
This is good though.
I don't want to use up all my stream topics while we're eating. Yeah. Jack and Lewis, you just beef in the chat while we eat. And while Katie eats mashed potatoes and chippies. He's in? Oh. Cuts your back too much.
Vinny Ishus.
Ernie. Don't you bloody dare, mate. Ernie, bed. Get to bed. You're not doing anything at the pub for the game, Jack? No.
Clearly not. Or they're all watching BoreDraw.
Yeah, we'll allow you to put BoreDraw on the projector if you want. Liverpool look good though. They look good against Newcastle. I mean, did they? I don't know. They looked alright until Newcastle went down to 10 men.
Return of the club once again. Return of the club. Let's go.
We've had a couple of beers. Oh, did you see it? Yes. I got a new tap. There it is. It's a Galilean telescope. Nando's rating is good. It do be good. Give it like a 8.5. What is your go-to Nando's order? Can you let me know? Because I'm looking to spice mine up. Oh, there it is. I lost my bloody garlic bread. Yeah, let us know what you order at Nando's.
Spice, grains, and butternut.
Who remembers Squatting Up Bosch?
Squat up, Bosch. Do you want another bit?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, you want another bit?
Luke's gone to get replacement beds. Sorry, this is probably not very fun. Vinny's goal! And I had the fattest mouthful of Nando's wrap as well, so I couldn't actually speak. That was embarrassing. I'm going to have an absolute field day recording this and chopping it up into TikToks because it's a mess. Mashed potato, coleslaw, halloumi, and a water. Guess who that was out of the boys in the chat?
Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Gaffers, Dave, Jack and Lewis. It was Gaffers! Katie was trying to guess who that order was. Well done, Gaffers. Katie approves of your basic bitch meal. Katie's meal was...
Don't out me.
Oh, she does want me to out her. But there was, like you,
There was a lot of what you said in there.
there was also mashed potato and halloumi.
The game's a game. You like what you like.
The game is the game. And it's 2-1 Liverpool. That's a bloody good start. Connor's having ankles again.
He actually thought of the worst meal he could from Nando's. The game was like, who was that?
But she did attribute you to that meal.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Double whammy.
yeah. It was
Game's a game.
The game is the game.
You know how they have like catnip, yeah? For like cats. What the fuck do you give a dog? Just weed.
I'll give him celery.
That's the same thing.
20 minutes in though, 2-1. Dave, medium chicken wrap, yes.
Yep, good.
Chips, yes. Garlic bread, yes. Me and Dave have got the same order.
That's my usual, but I went for a hot
Dave,
pizza this time.
I fancy you.
I had a Nando's a couple of days ago, so I switched it up. I actually haven't had the spicy rice before, and I've got to say it's quite bland. Spicy
Yeah.
rice ain't that good.
It's cheeky of them to call it spicy rice. Dave is correct. Handsome boys order a chicken wrap, garlic bread and chips.
It's true.
That must be like the most basic meal.
Yeah, if anything's a Fiat 500 mil, it's probably that. It's like when I go to Wagamama's, I get the chicken katsu curry. That's pretty Fiat 500.
Mate, this game's got goals in it.
Yeah, it's end to end. Vinny's in.
Hendo needs to go.
Half a chicken breast, medium, peri chips, and garlic bread.
Half a chicken breast.
That's Lewis.
Wait, half a chicken breast?
Yep.
Half a chicken breast.
Oh.
That's not a thing. You get like a chicken breast.
No, you get half
You get half a chicken breast.
Half a chicken.
Half a chicken breast. Because that'll be like half.
You know, stop being nice.
Yeah, he's gonna
I
unsubscribe.
just thought that was funny. Fino, pita, peri chips, and garlic bread.
Jack. BA's, man. Nah.
Go on.
Oh! I got it!
Oh,
Goal line clearance from Real Madrid.
go.
No.
Oh,
There's too much
I heard
going
the
on.
referee's whistle blow, and I was like, did they give it? I don't think it went near the line. Wait, Rudiger's on the. Who's on the floor?
Eden Militao? No. That's not Eden Militao.
Who ends up on the floor? Oh, maybe it is.
No, Eden Militao's that one.
Yeah.
Who is that? I don't know. Fino Pitta is a Mazda driver's Nando's order. Dan, where's Ellie? Can you get her in the chat? Make sure she's subscribed.
And all her friends and family, please.
We've got an injury here to... I can't see who's on the floor. For the love of God, there's always someone in the way.
Alaba.
Ah, yes. Very good, Luke. Knew there's a reason that you're here.
I just. What do they call it? For deduction. Something of deduction.
Dave is actually right. Dave's always right, to be fair. But Dave said chicken burger at Nando's is what Corsa drivers have.
Oh, I'm not
And that is
wrong.
actually what I used to eat when I had my Corsa. I've actually still got a Corsa, but it's not a yobbo Corsa anymore. It's like an old lady Corsa.
You can't graduate
I graduated from the Yobbo Corsa to the old lady one. There was no in between.
No, I keep saying he wants to beat up kids on TikTok.
Yeah, if anything, I beat up more kids now.
Do you know you said that 4 times? You're gonna get cancelled before you even get anywhere.
Well, that's always good, isn't it?
No.
They say the easiest way to get
Any publicity is good
publicity and to get famous is to get cancelled. We're going with up, Dave. Off. As much as I want to get cancelled, don't want to get that cancelled. So we're going with up. Ellie is reading a book. She doesn't want to join. That actually screams Katie. Katie was planning on doing the same thing.
I was like 2.5 times.
Yeah. I think Katie gets slightly cringed out at me and Luke doing this.
Not me.
Oh,
Almost certainly me.
you can't hear Katie, but she's just violating you.
Don't want the fork, bro. It's empty. There's nothing on it. Hey, Darwin Nunes scored. You literally have food. That's not really food, is it? But
Ellie wants to know, do you want to join her book club?
do you
Dan,
have like book
Katie
clubs?
has returned the question. Does Ellie want to join her book club?
Thank you, Katie. Muchos gracias. So,
Imagine being in more than one. I can't actually read. So imagine being in more than one book club.
we are as intellectuals.
Yeah. How often do you read a new book in a book
I
club?
can read football. I can read the game.
I read The Beautiful Game.
Should we do some actual analysis now?
Yes. For me, Cody Gakpo through the middle is not the one.
No.
I think him and Darwin Nunez take
Rotate.
up a lot of similar positions on the pitch. So I think going forward, when they've got everyone fit, Nunez and Gakpo can't play together.
Can you see Gakpo dropping into a 10 role?
No. I don't think he's technically good enough on the ball.
Do you think he's like a pace merchant?
Yes. But I think he's got good finishing. What I'd say is, when Jota's back, you can play him in the middle. And
Do you think him, Salah, and Nunez are
Nunez or Gakpo
better?
on the left? And then Diaz, when he comes back, you play
Are you
Diaz
saying,
on the left.
saying Nunez on the left like permanently now?
Yeah, I think he's not good enough through the middle.
Okay.
He's too fast, too strong, and
Just not a finisher.
not a finisher. So he can't be the sole striker. I think they should obviously sort the midfield out first before they go get a striker.
Yeah.
But definitely get a striker.
They got Bobby Firms on the bench.
Bobby Firm. I think they go get Evan Ferguson. I think loads of big teams are going to be in for Evan Ferguson.
He's really impressive.
He's so good. And 18, mate, he's built like Didier Drogba. Obviously not the same skin colour, but built
Doesn't
the same.
matter.
Built the same.
If he's got half the ability,
He's got feet finishing, both of them easy, big, fast, strong, heading for days, mate.
so much head.
Katie said, Ellie said she's in. She's in 2 book clubs already, but she'll join another one. And then I said I can't read, so book clubs aren't for me.
Oh, bro, it looks chewy.
They're alright when they're hot. They're not as good cold.
I think a garlic baguette is better than like those slices of garlic bread.
I think my favourite form of garlic bread, I said this to Katie, is like pizza garlic bread.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I think I like a. Oh!
Katie's is the French bread one.
Yeah,
Like
French
baguette
bread,
one.
garlic bread. Not even close.
What is your favourite type of garlic bread?
Can you gently slap Luke round the face with a garlic bread? what do you have in return for us?
How many subs are we on? If you can get us to the next round number, I'll do
the
it.
next decimal of 100. The next version of
That
100.
looks good. The thumbnail looks great. Well done, me. 107! What the fuck has happened? Yes, guys.
How we've only got 3 people in the chat though. It's literally Connor, Dan, and David.
Shout out to everyone who's in the
Oh,
chat.
you notice how Tom dipped, yeah?
Yeah.
Are we committing him off the tour?
Tom's a little pussy.
We get someone else on the tour.
Yeah, if he can get us to 110, I'll slap him with a garlic bread. Luke will be
That
happy.
means you got to
with
leave a bit of garlic bread to
that. Yeah,
him.
Luke will be happy with that. We've gained 10 subs. Are you joking? Or Valverde.
What's he done to his hair, man?
Luke's most howler take on BoreDraw. He's had 2. I've had about 1 million howlers. Luke's had 2 pretty big ones. And the first one was that Fede Valverde isn't any good. When he's
To be
probably
fair,
one of like the top 10
I was saying
midfielders
he's
in the
not
world.
that good out wide.
Nah, I think you just
I
said
think he's
he
better
wasn't.
through the middle,
I
and he
think
is
you-
better through the middle.
I think you just said he wasn't very good.
He's only just hit 10 goals this season, hasn't he?
And then your second howler is that Van
Van
Dijk
Dijk.
is one of the best defenders
He probably
in the
is.
Premier League ever.
I think if you take him at his peak compared to anyone else in their peak, he's probably the best.
Yeah, but the peak discussion, we said this. Michael Owen would be in the discussion if we're talking peaks.
Probably Ben Nevis,
Yeah.
Matt Everest, all them, man.
Who's going? Where's Joe going with Georgia? They're going to a peak, aren't they? What mountain are they climbing? They're going Wales somewhere, yeah.
Snowden,
I don't care. It's all a bit alright.
it gives you shit, mate.
But it's been a good first half, 2-1.
I fucking know, we've still got a second half to go.
I put both
Of
teams in my
slumps.
bet.
No, not many cards though.
No. Oh, we've lost Dev. This isn't doing... Right. I'm going to do some publicity hunting, sorry. Who do I tag?
I mean, Salah and Benzema to have one more shot on target each for a tenner.
Who do I tag?
If Fabinho, Carvalho's be carded, Benzema have a short target, and Salah to have a short target. Mate, that's actually not far off. I think it's the cards that you need. Oh, that's for
See,
fucking no
The
one.
technical ability of Gakpo and Nunez is just horrific.
The Gat 3000.
Like Liverpool have gone from prime.
Mate, we are
Salah and Firmino.
falling off. We've gone from like 10 people in here to fucking 2.
Yeah, that stinks a little bit. I'm gonna start putting this into like loads of Twitter threads and just hope for the best. But what I was gonna say is Liverpool have gone from Salah and Firmino, who are like the most technical players ever, to Gakpo and Nunez, who probably can't do
3 key
an around the
copies.
world between them.
Around the world. Tom said he paused the stream for like 5 minutes. Why are you trying to mug it? Kick me off from the tour.
That was Luke. I didn't say that.
He's watching from the park. Yeah, but Tom, I want you live in the flesh, baby. Live and direct.
In the park, did you say?
That's where he meets his children. The past.
Alright, why would I put these? In Eurofoot, that's a good place to put it, isn't it?
Mate, just start whacking them everywhere.
Yeah.
Watch along with us live. 300 subs, he gets naked.
Sexy. Apologies. Right,
Andy Robertson.
let me get the link.
Andy Robertson.
Copy link. Right, let me reply to loads of... Sorry, I'm just doing like a big sesh of just replying to
We're trying to get all the weird cunts in here.
weirdos in.
Feels so good.
Along with us live here.
Around the world, around the world. What we're doing is halftime entertainment.
Question. Hello, Annie. Hello. Good boy. Ernie's tired, bless him.
You hear the groan. Oh, I was just like,
Right.
oh! He's had a fucking howler. Alisson just had a howler.
How? What? And Edison, both of them. We've just talking about how.
What do you mean Edison? Courtois?
Not Edison, Courtois. Yeah.
Mate, he's just played it into Vinny's feet. It went in the back of the net. Do you not see it?
I was doing viral marketing.
Why is he clapping?
What a night!
I said 3-2.
3-2's a shout, you know. What did I say? 2-1.
He's had a howler.
Are they all having howlers?
Liverpool look the better team though.
Brzecic loses the
Oh,
ball in the middle.
I rate what he's trying to do though. That's a good pass.
Joe Gomez.
Gomez had a stinker.
It's a good pass to be fair. Nah, it's all Alisson.
No, but Gomez he's let him out the inside, hasn't he? He's like lost
Nah,
out.
but he's got there. Nah, it's fine. It's all Alisson's fault. Gomez does all right. He covers the run, passes it back.
What? Yeah, he's expected.
Alisson's just tried to pass it straight back to Gomez like a speng. And I tweeted a couple of days ago.
He's the best keeper the league's ever
He's
seen.
the best keeper in the league. But what I did say, I actually asterisked it, and I said that he's not the best keeper the Prem's ever seen. He's the best shot stopper the Prem's ever seen. But as a keeper, he lacks like certain aspects. Right, I'm just going to spam out some tweets. OMG.
Anfield has been silenced. 2-0 to 2-2.
Oh, why didn't I...
Mate, we're literally in here with the man them who came to podcast room.
Come on, we're going to do another one, I think. I want to do another one. Oh, fucking hate. I need to hire someone to just do all the tweets for us because it's getting very long. Oh, CBA. Right.
Okay, what do you do during the week?
Yeah. Katie, what's your full-time job? Thanks, bub. Copy
Bruv.
link. It was
Man them.
Yeah. Ah. Okay.
Thank you very much, Katie.
Yes. Just take that one. Right. Now I'm going to make... Right, during half-time, I'm going to make a distinct effort to get this buzzing.
Did we do the TikTok thing in the second half?
Yeah, I think that's a good shout. Right, all of you, get the Mandem back in. We're going hard for the second half. I know the first... I bet first half, fucking hell. That'll be the one with all the goals. And that's the one where we're fucking scranning and barely watching. The second half, we'll try and get all the Mandem in and all that rubbish. And it'll be 0-0 in the second half. I'm just putting out tweets and begging it. Who's watching QPR TikTok? Yeah, I do like De Gea. And in the Leicester game, he's putting off some nut saves, you know. He has looked quality this season. I thought he was kind of...
He had a rough start, especially at Brentford game when they lost 4-0.
Over the kind of hill.
That Brentford game was a bad season, a
Dog's
bad
back.
game.
Hello, dog.
Woof.
Hello, Ernie.
Alright, you got upstairs.
Right, I'm putting just hella tweets out to see if anything happens.
Hey.
Come sit here. Come on.
Stop. Oh, he's actually just shutting up.
Good boy.
That's what we'll be like when he's old. Oh, what a first half it's been. We couldn't have asked for any more. It'd be good if you were watching it.
Yeah, literally.
I like how free Bakacic is with it, but I think he needs he's quite raw, isn't he? He needs a bit more like fine tuning.
Yeah.
Get him at Arsenal for a couple seasons. Let him learn from Partey.
Look, you see the fucking... They're getting famous for just howlers.
Oh, is this where he said Jay Sanchez better than Saka? Yeah.
fucking... Oh, I hate everything about him.
Adam, man. Ain't good. It's a howler.
Yeah, if you can get people back in the chat, I might put it in the Moons chat.
It's literally showing you and Lewis. It's literally just you two. There's as many people in the chat as there is in the room. Mad. Gav, you're the boy. Look, Dan's back in now.
Let's go. Get the man then back in. I want to get back up to numbers.
Who else? Andy's back in. Let's go. See, look, they actually are here.
Sorry, I'm
But
begging
what-
it on Twitter. If you see us...
Yeah. No, maybe you had to participate in the chat. I don't know.
how it works. I'm just... Oh, Osimhen... What's the Napoli score? Is it 1-0 Napoli? Should me and Luke commentate like this?
لم نشاهد لكن في لحظة قد يكون حاضرا وقد يغير كل الأمور. كرة محاولة وانطلاقة عرضية. نعم.
Kids coming through.
Did you hear that? That was the Frankfurt Napoli game. Hamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, brother.
Yes, Blake.
Oh, they actually are here.
Yeah,
Maybe we're just being loud to people.
Yeah, maybe we're getting
Interact.
Yeah, I've put loads of beggy tweets out.
Hey, we're going to go live on TikTok in a minute, so that might be a journey. Because we've never done it before.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing that.
You
Okay.
get nervous. Are you nervous?
Right, should we do that then?
Yeah,
Should we do it on
I'm
my
going to go for a puss. A little pussy, what's that?
He said he's going for a puss, and I was like, what? What even is a puss?
A pussy, what's it?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna let Luke figure out how to stream on TikTok. I've never done it before. So, it's just me and you guys. Hi. It's a yellow card. Oh, he was gonna book him. I think I've got him in my bloody bet. Ah, it's not a foul, is it? Nah. Come here. The people... Look, what's this? Come here. And he's all over the gaff, bless him. Come here. He's not having it. Come here. Come on. Come here. Quick. Quick. Oh. Who needs Luke? It's me and the boy now. He's a bit restless, bless him. What FM level are you now, Luke? And did you manage to... Ha. He's gone for a wee. I'll let him know that you want to talk RuneScape. Oh, Trent! Oh. So it's 2-2, 44th minute, turning into the 45th minute now. I think we're quite far... Well, no, not... Oh, my God! Oh! What a tackle from Robertson. He's just denied a certain goal. Yes, Connor. I actually do want to talk about that. I've tweeted about a few things in that kind of sphere. I think the kind of general tone of it is... Imagine being, like, living in the country that has the best football and not being able to watch it. Like, that's fucked as just a general thing. And the fact that we've got to pay the most. So I think, like, the general, like, average for getting, like, all the football is, like, £300 a year. A year? Yeah, I think that's it. £300 a year. When like you can go to America and get all English games, all of them as well. Like we pay £300 a year for not every game. You get Sky Sports, the early kickoff, the evening ones, and then the BT Sport ones, and that's like £300 a year. Or you go to America, pay £120, I think it is, a year, and you get every single game.
The game streamers, yeah.
Yeah. So I get it's to get more people into stadiums, but in my opinion, you're never not going to have people in the stadiums, especially with like football probably bigger than it's ever been ever. You're always going to fill stadiums, especially with teams doing like certain teams doing well, certain teams not doing well. People will always go to the games. So the fact that people that can't get tickets can't watch the game is tapped. And especially like, fair enough if that's the case. Don't put every single game. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. And then even if that is your plan, don't put every single game on at 3 o'clock. Do like 1 or 2 games as the 3 p.m.ers. Don't do 60% of the games are 3 p.m. games on a Saturday. Because then so many people miss out on seeing their team. It's so dead. Luke's back now. He went for a piss.
A bus.
So I said this in the pod earlier. We're recording it. Arsenal's next 3 games, all 3 of them aren't on TV. It's like, how can you
hold
be
on.
charging for the title?
Jack, do you see Jack's Be Real? He's watching a YouTube video called "Why You Are Lonely and How to Make Friends." He's watching that. And he's not in our fucking stream.
Maybe he watched that or saw our stream and that made him think of, I need more friends. It's half time, whistle's just gone. But yeah, so Arsenal challenging for the Premier League. How can all 3 of our next games not be on TV?
I think it's because you're shit.
Yeah, what was I think United always get televised, don't they? They're like fucking media sweethearts. I think I've missed 2.
Mate, it's been a fucking weird first half, that.
But, yeah.
Darwin, Nunez, he came from Benfica to the Big Reds. Did you give Andy the score a minute of the game?
Yeah. There you go with that. That's Johnny. Big question. Who do you think is going to win? Tommy Fury or Jake Paul? Because that is happening in... Is it this weekend? I think it's this weekend.
Yeah, I think it's Saturday, right?
What stinker?
Like, maybe that's what we would do up to this weekend.
Surely it's got to be Tommy Fury.
Apparently, did you see he did that video of his jab and he got like 900 on the boxing machine?
Yeah.
Punch bag. We've got a resident fighting expert here in Tom Hooper.
Tommy all day. If he does... That's what I'm saying. Like, everything in my head is telling me it should be Tommy Fury because...
Yeah, but
it's literally his family's life.
It's his legacy, his family's legacy.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even putting like just his legacy. It's putting like the entire family's name in the mud if he loses.
I actually I don't really like Jake Paul, but I rate him for like how rattled he gets everyone.
Oh yeah. Jake Paul will smoke him.
Really? I think Jake Paul's actually like not... I think he might be the best YouTube boxer out there.
I think that's the thing. He's dedicated like, what is it, like 4 or 5 years to it now. And when you've got unlimited funds, unlimited time to just dedicate it to one thing, so you can get the best coaches, the best
How
rehab,
bad can you be?
the best thing. I feel like, yeah, even like the most bog standard person could become a decent level. And he's already like an athlete. He did like wrestling at school or whatever. So I think he's just already going to be at a decent level, and then you get the best coaches and all that jazz. I think he is good, but like I said, Tommy Fury, that's like his entire family's legacy, no? Tommy is actually dog shit and doesn't train anywhere. Tom speaking from first-hand knowledge, he knows that Tommy Fury's training camp.
From
like
a
the back
Tom
of his
to a
hand.
Tom. Look
Yeah.
what I've just done.
What have you done?
It's mad.
Oh, I thought you'd broken it.
From a Tommy to a Tommy.
I do think Jake would beat KSI big time. Oh, maybe we could.
I think he- I
should
think
we
he might.
tweet them, getting the BoreDraw podcast.
I think he might as well, you know.
Yeah, surely he will.
I'd be, Jake Paul I think is actually a threat. It was his creed.
Mad. But yeah, same. James Smokes all the YouTube scene. Yeah, big time. I think he's like ascended beyond the YouTube boxing scene. He's like an actual average boxer now, isn't he?
He's a boxer,
And
man.
maybe even like above average because, like I said, he's just got unlimited funds and time. I don't know. It's one of those, and coaches. But yeah, like we're saying, Tommy Fury isn't part of the YouTube boxing scene. He's technically part of the actual boxing scene. But yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, it's probably going to be shit, but interesting nonetheless. Where's she?
Do you think anyone actually buys that Netflix with adverts planned?
Oh, is there a Netflix with adverts?
Yeah, there's like for like $4.99 a month, you can get a plan where you watch like adverts during your thing.
Oh,
That's just
fuck that.
TV though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
just watch normal TV. But then you don't get good shit.
Yeah.
I've started watching this thing on Netflix. I don't know if anyone's seen it. It's called Physical 100.
I heard it's meant to be quite good. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'm not that far in it. I've only watched like 2 episodes. But it's like
mental strong
100
people.
people from Korea that all think their physique is perfect, the best ever. And so they all compete in like a range of challenges to
there's
find out
apparently
who's
one
got
where
the
they
best
like push
physique.
a boat.
So the only ones I've watched is where they do like they hang on to a pull-up bar for as long as they can, and then after that they do like 1v1 like death matches where they just like either wrestle to keep the ball, and yeah, pretty interesting. None of this is to do with football. I've just realised. Might get rid of the dog. You being naughty?
It's actually been alright.
Do you want to go out there? Shall I let you out?
How long do you reckon we've got until the second half?
Probably like 5 minutes.
Did you try to get the TikTok thing?
Yes. I don't like Jake Humphreys. I don't think. Let's see if we got any love. I don't think we did.
It is mental that no one replies.
Darwin, Union. Right, how do we do it?
Middle one. Maybe TikTok now. Well, that's like Be Real, I think.
If you scroll along camera templates. Does anyone know how to go live on TikTok? Are we being stupid?
TikTok live.
Oh, man.
Oh wait, hold on. That's just people who are live.
I think you only have a certain amount of followers. Buys a month. I don't know what's going on.
Surely not.
My brain's gone. Like 10k followers or something? Mad. What's that for?
You have to have 1,000 followers or more.
Oh.
That's mad. That is mad.
We're actually... no, we're not close. I was going to say.
We have 108.
Follow... Oh, thanks, Connor. You're actually a star. Follow our TikTok if you don't follow our TikTok. Our content on TikTok is actually probably our best platform.
Yeah, it's good.
I haven't made TikToks in a while, but I'll make some more. Yeah, they go kind of hard. That and YouTube Shorts, that's where the money's at. Yeah, I don't know.
That's sad.
So our next big BoreDraw thing is in a couple of weeks' time. Me, Luke, and Thomas Hooper. I don't even know who's in this chat anymore because it just says gaffers. I'll chat to you, gaffers.
There's 8 people watching.
Yeah, we're going to Milan to watch Como.
We went Milan to Como
And
to
then
watch Como.
going to Holland, Amsterdam to be precise, to watch Ajax versus Feyenoord. So we're going to do a bit of like an away day style video where we just kind of not vlog the away day, but kind of vlog, but a bit less like, hello, this is me doing this, and a bit more kind of just in the action from the off. So yeah, that's the plan, to do that, and then a bit more of an artsy film as well I want to do just for like Insta. But yeah, that's going to be the plan, a bit of an away days Euro tour video. And that'll be our next big piece of content. So get excited for that.
Get very excited for that.
We're trying to make it decent as well. Luke's been talking about getting a little gimbal. We're going to get some
Lavalier
mics and stuff.
mics, yeah.
So hopefully it won't just look like
dog shit.
two idiots on
2 idiots and their mate.
like a little pisser. They should actually be decent.
Yeah, we've got to try and get some content before we go to Amsterdam, basically.
That's the plan.
Tom's coming as our BoreDraw cameraman.
Luke's got an in with a guy at Como.
Yeah, Mark Bircham.
So hopefully that'll prove plentiful.
I reckon we just get on the pitch.
I genuinely reckon if he lets us on the pitch, we do a little thing. Maybe a little quick crossbar challenge.
Crossbar challenge with Mark Bircham. Let's go.
Yeah, that'd be sick. And then
I reckon just during the game.
our only pickle. Why they let that guy with?
That's no shorts, isn't
fucking
it?
boxers, mate. And then
Yeah, she's in her fucking boxes as well.
our
though.
main issue is that we're going to Dam, and the plan was for Ajax Feyenoord, but obviously that is like
That's
pretty
the
much
top game, yeah. The biggest game.
in Holland. So tickets aren't exactly easy to
Plentiful,
come by.
yeah.
And free tickets is definitely not easy to come by. Free tickets together, pretty
No
much
chance.
impossible. So we're kind of at a loss as to what we do in terms of that. Our like baseline plan is just to go to like a fan park and just do interviews and just get in the vibe. But if we can just get lucky and get tickets on the day or something, I don't know, fucking...
Mate,
a drone would be crazy.
We're literally
but-
only going with like our backpacks.
Yeah, we haven't got any luggage.
So I'm literally going to bring just probably a gimbal and like the
Yeah.
lavalier mics, and we'll just film with our iPhones.
What I'll do is I'll just get my phone and go bling.
Just fucking launch it in the air. We'll tie some balloons to it.
But yeah, so yeah, that's the plan. Just to get to a fan park in Dam, and then somehow, if we get lucky, get tickets. But I think that's going to be a bit of a stretch. We're going to go to Ajax reserves game,
The young Ajax.
and then we're just going to do fuckloads of mushrooms. I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
That'll be the interesting part of the vlog.
Yeah, that's where click off now. Right, do I need to do some more beggy tweets? So this isn't working, is it?
No. They put an Instagram up, join us for a second half.
Yeah, what on top of that?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, alright, calm. Hang on, I'll
Fuck
do
it.
it.
Maybe put like hashtag Liverpool or some shit.
I was trying to work this out. Do hashtags work on like a story?
I think so.
Oh, Ros.
Oh, Ros, mate, you had a mare.
Fixed it. ba, ba, ba.
Do 0% Guinness. Guinness clear. Oh, that is bad.
Oh no. Are we talking like racism?
No, it's not even that. It's just like
Oh, this is like, is it like the things
like
leave
hate
scars?
speech. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
Online abuse. That is someone came up with that though. That is poor.
Gets paid a lot of money.
Lot of money.
Hashtag Liverpool.
Tom, John Bones Jones versus
Can you
Garner.
not do more than one hashtag?
And Edwards versus Usman as well, isn't it?
That's crazy. You can't do more.
Don't you just do?
No, just Liverpool.
I'll just leave it like that. Also, yeah.
Ba ba ba.
We're gonna see Eden Hazard in the second half. Right, because Tom's in the past, we're gonna have to make a prediction for the future and ask him to react to it. So I'll be like, Tom, what do you think about that Salah goal in the 49th minute? Oh, Hazard?
Is he actually coming on?
No.
Right, I'm going to concentrate this half. Right, I'm going to get the dog quickly.
Oh, Tom's not in the past anymore. Tom, what are you saying about the Gillingham games? The result. Straight into the bed. No messing.
Right, concentrate in the second half.
Camavinga down. Bad tackle by Hendo. One more, you're off, he said. Yeah, let me know what you're saying after you watch the final, man. It's good.
What's that for?
RuneScape. I've also just hit 10.5 million fire making XP.
It's a good tackle.
I reckon another
What?
6 hours of fire
Oh,
making.
he's given him a free kick.
6 hours more went toward
That's
99.
not a free kick at all.
Then I could play the game.
Vinny goes, skins Trent. Joe Gomez comes to sweep up.
Good tackle.
It's a good tackle.
Ooh.
Oi! Okay, let's sit down.
He's like, what is that?
Free kick in kind of the position that Tony Cruz scored the
Good
screamer for
boy.
Germany. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, where Tony Cruz scored that goal against
He didn't
Sweden.
get the layoff though.
But yeah, Tony Cruz isn't even on the pitch.
Here's the layoff from Royce. Oh,
Oh, it's good. It's good from Modric.
Eder Militao.
He's just fizzed it in about chest height into the box, and Militao's just scored the easiest header of his life.
Mate, this is a good game.
It's 3-2 to Real Madrid. They love the bloody Champions League. It's too easy for... Yeah, 2-0 down to 3-2 up. It's big. Oh, I'm so sorry, Connor. Do we just delay ourselves?
Oh, get delayed. Mate, look at his free kick. It's mental. He knows where it's going.
Easiest header
And that's
of
a
his life.
great header as well.
Just fizzes it in
Because that's
the
coming
area.
fast. That's coming
And he
fast.
just-
Why you come fast?
Why you come fast? Liverpool are through, yeah, it's a bit early, mate.
Mate, Jordan Henderson has not had a good game.
I think he's done at the top level.
I think he's done as a human being.
Rotted.
Get him in the grinder.
How do I find our live stream?
Did you hear that?
Who was that?
That was loud. We apologise for any language you heard.
Thank you very much for the subs, though.
Yeah, no, we do appreciate. We've literally gone from 100 to 107.
Yeah, that is
wow.
actually sick.
Love you all.
Big time.
Wait. Vinny hit him in the face and then went down. You know, my boy Vinny. Whack some hashtags in, I reckon. Like hashtag Liverpool, hashtag Real Madrid, hashtag Champions League. Or maybe like live and then maybe stream separately because people will like be looking for streams, isn't it? Oh, Gaffer's gonna get him to.
Come on.
Gaffers is on the grind, on the case.
Doing out Beggy tweet.
Beg it to you, shake it. Oh look, it's Turkish Airlines. Benzema's not even touched the ball this game, has he? If you like Jurgen Klopp, how do you switch this up? Jota through middle?
Yeah, if Jota's fit, get him on. Take Jordan Henderson off.
Maybe Cater on?
Cater or Firmino on.
Let me know in the chat how you'd turn this around if you're Jurgen Klopp. Who would you bring on? Oh, it's a corner. Luki Modric, mate. He's done well today. Who's your man of the match so far? It's got to be Vinny, right?
Yeah. Top player. Sorry, I'm doing the final tweets. Right, Bosh, I'm in. Luke, are you happy with the new QPR manager?
I'm actually now I've seen him there. I'm actually quite happy about it.
Nice, 'cause I asked him earlier, he was indifferent, but he's happy now.
Almost at 110. I'm just ready for good vibes. I don't really care. Just
Luke's written off the season.
I'm hopefully we stay up and hopefully it turns out well and we get promoted next season. But who knows?
Dog's passed out, bless him.
He's only been a nutter for like 12 hours.
Yeah. Bless you. For me, I think Joe Gomez is a weird one.
109 subs.
I thought he was so good. But
That injury done him dirty, I
his
think.
decline this season is, what a ball from Trent.
That's a penalty, no?
Danny Carvajal pushing the back on Darwin Nunez in the box.
I think that's a penalty.
After an absolutely quality ball. He wasn't going to score.
Was it soft, though?
The chance was hard.
Was it
Ball
a soft
bouncing
touch?
Up weird. He wasn't going to score. But he's got him in the back.
They'll look at this. They'll look at it. Henderson is useless. It's going to go to VAR. He's going to look at it, surely.
It bounces up weird. He's never going to score.
No.
But
No.
it's light.
It's not a penalty.
It's light. Oh, I would like it, though, because I've got Carvajal to get booked.
Yeah. We won't be those double jeopardy, no? Or yellow.
Just book him. For being a cunt.
Henderson is shocking.
Swearing. Say this every time. Although, not that I can remember. I can't remember us swearing too much in the latest pod.
No, we didn't do too bad.
Me and Luke are trying to tone down the swearing because apparently YouTube, like the AI, is just hunting down swear words in videos now and just.
And to be fair, if we swear a lot, the AI will watch our videos. That's another view.
Yeah. Oh, Vinny's gonna burn him.
Oh my god, he's not even just slow. He's like Jorginho slow.
He is. It's not a foul though, is it?
He did clatter a little bit.
Just shit him up a little bit. Just shit him up a little bit, mate. The hair where I got it shaved for the tattoo is hella itchy.
Mate, I'll just make a sub now. Like, you're not going to get any worse by taking Hendo off fire, surely. Bakitic made a few mistakes as well.
I'd probably take him off.
Maybe the occasion's a bit too much.
Yeah, I don't want to shit on his confidence, but...
I like a DM with low socks.
Yeah, that's good. His positioning
Yeah,
is
it's
good.
really good.
And again. Oh my word. Oh my word, Benzema
Gomez.
scored.
Joe Gomez had a howler.
I don't want to spoil it. Benzema's just done the most fucking P-roller of a shot from the edge of the box after a 1-2 with Rodrigo. Alisson had it covered every day of the week, but Joe Gomez has gone to block it and he's wrong-footed Alisson and gone in. It's a howler from the Liverpool defence. Howler. It's good from Benzi. The shot is terrible. The shot is probably going wide. I think Alisson's probably prepared to let it go wide. But Joe Gomez has stuck a leg out.
He is going, might be on target, but...
Stuck a leg out and it's gone in. That's 4-2 Real Madrid. They were 2-0 down.
Offside? No, he's on.
2-0 down.
Is he on or is he off? I think he's on. 2-0 down to 4-2 up. Is 4-2 the magic score right now? Arsenal? Who knows? Real Madrid, they just got Liverpool's number, haven't they?
It's huge. It's huge.
Liverpool are always involved in some sort of dramatic Champions League game, so
Just gonna check
maybe the
scoring up
Bernabeu could be the one.
Napoli still winning 1-0. Red card for Randall Kolo Muani,
Moani.
who is one of the Bundesliga's top goal scorers at the moment.
Is Götze playing for Frankfurt?
I can tell you. Yes, he just got yellow carded.
Oh. Hey, it's Crystal Forest all over.
Let's go, Chris. Yeah, I said this, so we just actually filmed our latest podcast just before we went live. And I said, as much as City, 9 times out of 10, probably get a win if they play that game again. It's an absolutely huge result for Arsenal, huge result for Forest. Forest at the turn of the year have been insane.
Steve Cooper's doing like an unbelievable job. I don't think anyone would have expected it with the start to the Premier League that Forest had. But he's done an unbelievable job. And especially under all the scrutiny they've come under regarding the amount of transfers they've made and the squad overhaul. But they're doing it a sort of like a different way to a lot of teams have done it in the past. And they're seeing some success from it. So all power to Forest. And hopefully it's only upwards from here.
Yeah, what are you hoping for this season? Because I think the aim was safety, surely, but
Expectations have changed.
yeah, expectations have changed. Top half, maybe,
that
especially
handball?
with the kind of. I feel like the mid-table area in the Prem is a bit all over the gaff. There's teams that you'd think are safe.
Mate,
they're dropping-
is it a handball?
What's going on? Darwin Nunez to get booked.
Elbow.
And yeah, gaffers on that. Stevie Cooper for England. I think it's a good shout because he.
Graham Potter was also a good shot. It's like the same sort of vibe, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's a
but
handball. That's a handball.
Stevie Cooper's had.
That's got to be a handball.
So he won what was it? The Under-17s World Cup.
Oh, they're
with
literally showing us. He smacked him in the head though.
the Under-17s World Cup
Look,
with
watch.
the young England boys. I don't know. It's light, and
So-
Rudiger loves making a meal of shit like
Is
that.
this a handball though? His arm's down by his side, isn't it?
No, it's not a. There's nothing from Rudiger. Rudiger's being a little shit, and it's not a pen for handball. But yeah, Stevie Cooper, he managed them in the Under-17s World Cup, so he knows a lot of those boys like Foden, Morgan Gibbs-White, Sancho, Smith Rowe. He knows all those boys. So I think once they become like 25 and over, and
Could be a
Stevie
really good
Cooper's
shout.
had like 4 or 5 years in the Prem, I think he would be a massive shout for England. Especially if we give Gareth Southgate, which it
Next
looks
tournament.
like next tournament, so that's in 2 years' time. Yeah, by then you're talking Foden, Smith Rowe, Gibbs White, all those players are going to be.
Smith Rowe can't even get into the Arsenal team.
Well, he's injured at the moment, but they'll be in their like mid-20s.
Ezo.
So yeah, I can see them going against Stevie Coop.
Chris Gaffers, how do you see this game ending? Because I feel like there's another goal or two in this because this game is end to end. It's non-stop. I think there is more drama in the pot. Definitely. 5-2 Madrid.
5-2. You think what Liverpool try and commit for a goal and yeah, on the counter though, Vinny and Rodrigo are just they're a problem, aren't they? Especially with the legs of Valverde. And we've seen it already. Yeah, there's
Gaffers said 5-3 Madrid.
so a goal for each of them. Fairs. Fucking imagine an 8-goal thriller. That'd be juicy. Glad we decided to do a stream now. Better than the Champions League final
No, yeah.
where we started.
See, this is where he's quite good.
He's got to play that pass to Gakpo though.
Yeah. Oh, I just absolutely had a stinker there. He is
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, Benzema's in. Oh, he's
Gone wide. That's Benzema 2 years ago. He gets that.
God, hope for more spice. We love spice. Peri peri salt, mate.
Apparently, spice is the spice of life.
I think 5-2. Actually, need to kick on, and I'll leave the space behind. Yeah, 100%. That's what I was saying about gaffers. I think at this stage, Liverpool can afford to push for a goal. Especially because, am I right in thinking Champions League hasn't got away goals anymore?
No away goals.
So they might as well push. Had to have my dinner. What'd you have for dinner, Dave?
Look at this. This is Ainsworth back in the day.
Jesus Christ.
That's a banger.
Bobby Firmino is coming on.
And Jota. Jota was just getting off the bench.
Artichoke pasta.
Fucking hell.
Let's go, man.
Jesus Christ, Dave.
Dave, you're a...
Not quite Nando's, though.
No, but it's good. That's good. I'll get you a Nando's.
Not quite the Fiat for 100 mil.
All right.
Joe Gomez, he's done.
You need to get him off.
Him and Hendo need to go
You need to
now.
get him off. I don't think he's cut. I know it might be what Luke said, where the injury's completely done him in. It might be a lack of confidence. It might be that he's just not actually suited to this like elite level. But he's having a stinker.
I feel
if
like
Matip's on the bench, I'd get Matip.
you saw the same thing with Calvert-Lewin. You see a player in really good form who looks like they could be like a top player, and then they get a really bad injury. Oh!
Chris has said they need to get one to be within hope. Yeah, I agree. Although I do think Liverpool
got something different in the Champions League.
If anything, Liverpool are the only team that could go away to Bernabeu and get a result. From
that Liverpool magic in the Champions League, aren't they?
Yeah, I do agree. I can see Liverpool
Is
just
that Nunez off
kind
Gakpo?
of pieing off the Champions League
Nunez and
trying
Gakpo
to
off?
sort out their Prem season. Because like you said, there's too many teams in the Prem that are faltering at the moment. Chelsea, Newcastle dropping points. Brighton dropping points. Spurs dropping points. If Liverpool can put a run together of 3 or 4 games on the spin,
Liverpool got 2 games in hand.
Yeah.
If they win both the games in hand, they are 1 point behind Spurs
Exactly.
in 4th. So
yeah, if they put a run together, they could get top 4.
I think top
Spurs
4.
are Spurs.
Top 4 with the season Liverpool have had is an unbelievable achievement.
That's like,
But does that not just prove how shit the rest of the league's been?
yeah, big time.
Do you think like no team's going to break 90 points this season, aren't they?
I think Arsenal could do it.
You think you could do it?
Yeah.
What are you on now?
Like 51.
Yeah. Oh, you could do it, but it depends if you hit how long your
Yeah.
shit spell goes on for.
We've ended that shit spell.
Or maybe you have. Yeah, who knows?
It's all right.
Good inception from Joe Gomez. Keep him on the pitch.
It's a
good ball!
Oh, it's an outrageous.
Trent is good,
from
man.
literally anywhere on the pitch can find the 6-yard box with a cross. It's crazy.
That was rapid though. It came into his feet and it was out again.
He's be on the fucking halfway line and find a whipped cross to the 6-yard box. It's
I just seen a Donny in the stand who looks like Al from Al's Toy Barn.
He
Toy
had
Story.
no neck. Did
You
see
see
that?
it? Yeah. Oh, Henderson. Hendo.
Oh! Butcheshit's from 40 yards out has gone for a finesse. It was close. Oh, it's an interesting
Poor touch
point.
from Henderson. Look, he fucked it and he left it. Oh, it's not even
He
close.
set it out too wide, but I like it from Butchett. I like the confidence. And we like the low socks. This is a point from Tom. If Arsenal don't get 90 points, City win the league.
I don't think City get 90 points.
Yeah, I agree. I think City have more mistakes in them. A lot of people are saying, City are going to put together a run of 10-11 on the trot winning. I think that City's done. I don't think they've got that in them anymore.
I think this
They've got too
Premier League
many-
season comes down to maybe
They've got
like
too many wobbles.
fuck off. I think this season comes down to maybe a maximum of like 5 points at the end of the year. Like I don't think it'll be. I think maybe Arsenal you're looking at maybe 87 odd. I can't. Yeah, I don't know if I see. I mean, the thing is, Arsenal, what? You're on 50, 56 odd. You got to win another 10 games. You've got, how many games left?
Vinny's
20 odd.
in. Oh, he's played Benzi in. Oh, he's done Allison. He's 5-2. Benzi, so cool in front of goal. He got played in by Vinny. He had Allison to beat. He beat Allison, and then there was 3 defenders on the line, and he found the top corner. Liverpool defensively,
All over the place.
and I've said this on the pod multiple times. Whenever we do our predictions, I say whoever's playing Liverpool, I back them to score because Liverpool defensively are a mess, and they are a mess defensively.
Yeah, I see what Tom's saying.
Yeah, I think Man City, in that conversation, Man City are used to it, aren't they? They've got the mentality that they've been there, done that. Whereas Arsenal, it's all going to be new, and they're going to get nervous. Don't know why United are so surprised to be in the top
fuck
race.
Liverpool's defence, man.
Yes, Chris, I totally agree. I think prior to spending in the summer, had already one of the most expensive squads ever assembled. They hired a manager who they said is elite.
I think he. I don't think.
And he is elite.
I don't think he's a Pep or a Klopp, but I think he is good.
And it's like,
I think. He's a
what
good
do they
manager.
expect? They can't have a world-class squad that was underperforming. And now they've started to perform at the level they should be. It looks like he's performing miracles, when actually, I think all he's done is get them to the level where they should have been anyway.
Let's not forget the manager they had previously was Ralph Rangnick, who hadn't really done anything apart from being like touted as a football like genius, like the godfather of the Gegenpress. And then before that, they had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who got relegated with Cardiff, and like was at Malmo. Like the levels before Ten Hag were not elite managers. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lived off of a PSG game. That's like what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you not agree?
Yes.
So now they've actually brought in a football manager of like a good caliber.
Well, yeah,
They're seeing the rewards of what they have.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I think it's just a manager that's got these underperforming players, the likes of Luke Shaw, who was underperforming, Rashford, who was underperforming. Fucking who knows who else is in that team? Like Aaron Wan-Bissaka, De Gea. I don't know. Eriksen and Casemiro came in, but like he's got players that were playing shit, not actually shit, but were playing badly. He's got them to return to their equilibrium level, and now his task is to push them on to a bit further. Yeah, I totally agree. It's not. I see tweets of people saying, I saw some Man United fans have the cheek, not you, Connor. I think you're quite a level-headed Man United fan. But I see Man United fans say Ten Hag is working miracles with all Firmino header on target. Ten Hag is working miracles with this budget, with this squad, as if this squad isn't worth like £1 billion. Yeah, it's good defending by Rudiger, to be fair, because that was a free header for Firmino. But knows how to manage and keep them on track. Yeah, I think that's what I like the most. I've said this on the pod, that I do actually really like Ten Hag. I think what I like about him is, firstly, no nonsense at all. Like the Ronaldo thing, the Jadon Sancho thing, immediately just ends all that shit before it gets bigger than it needs to be. He either gets them out or like gives them a plan to be like, you do this and you'll be back in. You don't do this, you're not coming back with Sancho. So I like that about him. And then secondly, just super level-headed. Like, doesn't get too excited about winning however many games you won on the trot, 10 on the trot. He doesn't get too excited. And then same as like when you lose, like you lost to Arsenal, doesn't get too despondent about losing that. He's quite level-headed. So I like that about Ten Hag. Yeah, Fred is another great shout, yeah.
I'm quite emotional about Gareth Ainsworth. I think it's quite a good signing for us.
Luke's had one too many beers. And
I'm just sat here,
he's emotional.
and now I'm on the Ainsworth hype train.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
He's done the full roller coaster, but yeah, I do like what Ten Hag's doing. I think it's a longer process, but I see people comparing him to Arteta, and there is similarities in the fact that like
I think he's a better manager than Arteta.
I don't know. I think he's had the opportunity to express it more because he's had previous jobs.
Yeah.
Whereas
I feel Arteta's young. Like he's
Erik Ten Hag is like double his age. Erik Ten Hag's what, like 60 something? He's older than Pep Guardiola.
Is he?
He's older than Pep.
He doesn't look it.
Yeah.
Fuck
So he should be a better manager than Arteta. But on that, I think there's
He's
similarity.
53.
Yeah.
Oh, he said 60.
Oh yeah, still old. How old's Pep? He's younger. He's older than Pep.
Pep's like what, 50?
Yeah. Point still stands. What was I saying? Yeah, there's similarities to the Arteta project in that you've got to galvanise an underperforming team, one of the biggest teams in England. But Arteta came into a team that had so many below par players, so many players that shouldn't be playing a top 6 Premier League team. Probably shouldn't even be playing in the Premier League, if I'm honest.
Just should be playing football.
Whereas Man United barring
That is rough.
barring maybe
They're bringing on fucking Milner
a couple
and
of
Matip.
stinkers, like, I don't know, Brandon Williams, who doesn't get game time anymore anyway, or, I don't know, just Scott McTominay maybe. Man United's team is full of top 6 Champions League level players. So his job hasn't been get in there, clear house, and start from scratch. It's been get in there and get these very good players to play good rather than play shit. So his job hasn't been as fucking from the ground up as Arteta.
Who's that?
But I do like what Ten Hag's doing. I think give him the right backing, and United fans will be like, oh, we never back our managers. You back your managers. Give him a couple windows and give him time. He'll turn Man United into a bit of a problem. Yeah. They're actually top of the championship, so they'll be coming back to the Prem soon, Connor.
Fuck Burnley, man. What's the in between this quote? I don't mind football.
I don't really like football. No, I don't really. Yeah,
I don't mind
like
football.
But if someone asks me, I will say I don't like Burnley.
Fuck Burnley. Burnley can fuck it off.
Fuck off. This Ainsworth appointment is good, Luke. Gives back your identity.
I don't even know what identity is anymore, Chris, mate.
So
Honestly.
Luke said on the pod earlier that... So we actually had a bit of a QPR segment. We never really talked Championship, but Luke was in his fields, so we let him talk a bit of QPR and Championship. And he said that he wasn't particularly inspired by Gareth Ainsworth's
I think I would have
style of play.
preferred the likes of Marty Cifuentes or even a Chris Wilder, something like that. But we've gone for Warburton, Beale, and like Critchley, people who are known for playing like really good football.
Beale and Endel.
Yeah, Beale and Endel. But yeah, we've had 3 managers who are quite highly rated amongst sort of like their peers and everything, and now we've gone back to someone who, although hasn't hit the heights of elite football, he resonates with the club, and I think that's almost more important for us right now. I think we've got the personnel in our team, we've got the quality. We need someone to inspire. So I'm quite excited, and I think I've seen him at Wickham for quite a while, and the football there is pragmatic. We said in the podcast there was like a stat where they played MK Dons in the playoffs, and MK Dons were top of like all the stats. They were top of everything, like passes completed, goals created, like goals scored, chances created, pass retention, progressive passes, stuff like that. And then Wickham were literally 23rd for all the stats. So his football was quite pragmatic there. But I don't know whether he can adapt to QPR, where perhaps have slightly higher quality of player and maybe get a bit more. But I just want to see a bit more of our grit come back. I want to see us fight and win games instead of winning a game off of a bit of quality. Do you know what I mean? I want us to actually like be the gritty team now and really scrape our way through and win stuff. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. Hopefully he can resonate and do his Steve Cooper-esque job. Play us by the end of the season, maybe. You want to bring the table back? Yeah, no, Gareth Ainsworth was one of my favourite players growing up. I remember watching him alongside the likes of Martin Rowlands and Mark Bircham and Danny Shittu and all that. So yeah, I'm excited to have him back. I'm excited. I think him and Mr. Bloom will do a good job. Do you know, it's a bit of an unknown quantity. I don't really know what to expect, but it's change, and hopefully it's for the better, because to be honest, it couldn't get any worse. 1 win in 13 for Critchley, so yeah, it was definitely time to move on. And I think Neil Critchley's a good manager. I just think that this wasn't the right job for him. don't think he was the right fit for us, and I have no doubt that he'll actually go on to do a really good job somewhere else. Just don't think it was the right place or the right time. I also can't believe that Liverpool were 5-2 down. Madrid had 5 half chances and scored 5 goals. I don't think the streets can ever forget how good Tarab was. Tarab, I had a season ticket when we went up that year under Warnock, and it was some of the football was unbelievable. We had Ali Fowling in the middle of the park. We had Wayne Routledge, Carl Walker, Heider Helgeson. But Tarab, every time he got the ball, no matter where it was in the pitch, everyone in the stadium stood up. And some of the stuff he was doing, that he made it like he was playing against children. Absolute, like it was so easy for him. And it's a shame that he never really got to the heights that he probably could have, because I don't think anyone on their day was as talented as Tarab. You know, he was unbelievable. You just smashed up the setup. Chris said, "Will the streets ever forget how good Tarab was?"
He's like the ultimate.
Streets will never forget.
Him
Yeah,
and Hassan Ben Arfa.
I think Tarab was better than Ben Arfa.
Oh, I don't know. It's debate, isn't it?
Tarab was levels better than Ben Arfa.
I don't know. It's debate. That's a debate.
Nah, it's not even a debate.
I think it is a debate.
Never.
I think it is.
Never.
I think it is.
Tarab was different. Different gravy.
Ben Arfa was different.
No, he wasn't. Tarab was
I lived in
different.
London during that season. I'm gonna put it out I'll put it out on Twitter.
It's not quite as good as Lloris or Pickford.
No. We'll post this to the chat. If you were in the Champions League final and your 2 keepers of choice are Jordan Pickford and Hugo Lloris, who are you picking? Sorry, lads, that was Molly. Did she say anything?
Nah, Dave, you didn't say nothing,
You
mate.
didn't say anything.
Did you swear? Because
To be fair, yeah, if it was swear words, that's naughty. YouTube finds that out. But yeah, who are you picking? Hugo Lloris or Jordan Pickford? It got moderated. Yeah, I think it did. That's funny. Molly, I'm watching you. Chris picked Lloris. I picked Lloris, but immediately Luke said Pickford and Casey said Pickford, and they made me think I picked the wrong person. I think I did. I think now I'd probably go Pickford, but they're both shockers, aren't they? That guy sounds like Gaffers.
it does a little bit, yeah, like a sense.
Pickford ain't on his level. How is that a question? Lloris is so much better. You can tell Tom doesn't watch football because Lloris is actually horse shit.
What did he say?
How is that even a question? Lloris is so much better. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell.
If we went to the park and took 100 shots against Lloris and 100 shots against Pickford, Pick would probably save 80 of them. Yeah. Lloris would save about 12.
Lloris was good probably about 3 seasons ago. He hasn't dropped a season where he's averaged.
Lloris has
like
been to 2 major finals, but
I say this a couple of times. Him in the major final for France, both times he's just getting carried by his good teams.
I feel like he was quite good against England though. He did make a couple good saves.
He makes a couple of good saves, but he's getting carried by his good teams.
I don't think Pickford as bad as people slate him is.
Champions League final. But I think I said to Hugo Lloris when I got asked the question, when I posed the question. No, you posed the question. But
it used to be, but we're talking about right now. You said you got a Champions League final tomorrow. Who are you picking?
Has a lot of mistakes to him, but hasn't been good recently. But in peak form, is so much better. Used to be an excellent.
Yeah, but we're not talking about peak form. We're talking about if you had tomorrow morning a Champions League final. Who are you picking?
Yeah, he's not going to kiss you, Tom. For me, Lloris in his peak was a better goalkeeper, no doubt about it.
Yeah, no, obviously.
But right now, I'd pick Jordan Pickford, I wouldn't be happy about either of them.
I don't think it's a question who is the better goalkeeper in terms of their career.
They're both shit.
No, in terms of their career, Lloris he's been a better goalkeeper.
But we said this on the pod.
It's about tomorrow,
And Lloris has been a better goalkeeper because he's been in the best France team pretty much ever assembled and the best Spurs team Spurs have ever had, whereas Pickford has been in a transitional England team and probably the worst Everton team ever. So I think if you put Pickford in that Everton team, in that Spurs team, he probably does as good as Lloris.
I feel like Pickford, though, the argument is Pickford has more clutch moments in him. Pickford would probably, if someone pulls a scream out from 20 yards and who you backing to save it, probably Pickford, right?
I never like seeing Mr. T-Rex. I do agree his arms are too small.
I mean, the thing is, though, Casey on the podcast said he would have Nick Pope as his England number one, and he went and...
Oh! I mean, that was 2 hands on the back from
yeah,
Trent.
I thought so as well. Henderson or Pickford.
Aaron Ramsdale.
Do you know what?
No, Henderson every day, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll go Henderson. But the thing is that I can't get rid of Pickford until he lets England down.
I said this on the pod. That cannot be an argument forever.
Do you not think the mentality is weak there? That's probably... It's a weak mentality. Just when he's not good enough, replace him.
Yeah, I think you've got... That's what elite players, managers do. Even if that player hasn't let you down, if you can upgrade, you should upgrade. We can't be in the business of, he's been okay. He can stay in. We're not in fucking preschool.
Do you think that's why England have sort of been
where he's getting a medal for participating? We want fucking killers on our team. And I agree with you, Chris. It's Ramsdale, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, I agree.
Best shot stopper and best with the... it might not be best shot stopper, probably tight between him, Pope and Pickford. All pretty good shot stoppers. But he's by far and away the best with his feet. And that's all she wrote. And then, Pope, Henderson, it'd be what it be.
I actually think for Bobby Firmino is still a really good player.
I'm Irish. I've got no dog in this fight. I love that, Chris.
I think Bobby Firmino is a good player.
Dog. He's got that dog in him.
Do you not think Bobby Firmino would be better for you than Nketiah? I would have him over Nketiah every day.
I think we had this debate right at the start of the season, didn't we? Where Tom said Darwin Núñez and Firmino is a better duo than Gabriel Jesus and Nketiah. And you agreed. And I said no.
Probably is.
What, Núñez and...
Yeah.
Nah. One can't hit a barn door to save their life. And the other one's 35 years old.
I think that's chaos, mate. Núñez, and then the elegance of...
Right, new one in the chat. Would you, as a duo, and we're talking about right now, who would you rather? Gabriel Jesus and Nketiah or Bobby Firmino and Darwin Núñez? Because I said Jesus and Nketiah. And that was before Nketiah had this good run of form. I said this at the start of the
He
season.
had about 3 good games, didn't he?
No, I think he's about 5. And then
Chris said Karius this weekend, fail or Stormer.
He's got a Stormer written in him.
I don't know, but I feel like United will win out.
I think it's got to be a Stormer, doesn't it?
I think it's going to be a good game.
But
I'm quite excited for it.
I'm taking the Liverpool duo. Why are we taking Tom on our Euro tour? My guy hasn't watched a game of football in his life.
I don't know. He's got a good opinion on this, though.
Nah, it's a wrong opinion.
Lloris' opinion was dead, though.
I like Asensio,
He's getting on a bit, though.
But is he? I bet we checked that and he's only 26.
He was
been on the scene
he
for
was linked with
ages.
Arsenal quite a few times, isn't it? There's the boy, there's the man.
Nketiah is so much below the other three.
Tony Cruz.
Tom, that's so incorrect.
I think he's not wrong.
Liverpool.
Lloris, maybe not Núñez, but Firmino and Jesus are levels.
Yeah, I'd say Nketiah hold-up play is better than Darwin Núñez. And finishing is also better.
I think if you want a danger man or you want
Darwin
chaos...
Núñez causes more chances, but can't finish them like Nketiah, and hasn't got the hold-up play of
Nketiah's not the
Nketiah.
greatest finisher.
I'd say Darwin Núñez,
27.
if you're talking about a winger, is probably better than Nketiah.
Asensio, 27.
he is. I'd take Gabriel Jesus and Nketiah, I think. But yeah, good debate.
Bloody 10 o'clock, mate. I'm fucking knackered.
Yeah. 5-2 though. What a game. Thank you
Barnstormer.
to everybody that was in the chat. Lots of love.
Yeah, appreciate you all chipping in.
Don't forget to subscribe. Tell everybody. We're trying to get as many subs as we can before we go away.
Do the BoreDraw Euro Tour. Get involved. It's going to be very good. Oh.
It's a foul. Yeah, do that.
Why is Matt wearing gloves, man?
It's Liverpool on fucking nighttime in winter. It's going to be chilly.
Yeah, but back in my day,
Back in my day. Ainsworth wouldn't be wearing gloves.
Ainsworth wouldn't be. He'd be having his shirt off right now. Shot on target mode.
Yeah, honestly. I saw Liverpool fans on the timeline thinking, yes, we're there. Imagine conceding 5. Especially, I don't know, it's a nightmare. What does Connor say? Eddie has proven that Arsenal don't need Jesus to win. Nunez hasn't lived up quite yet. Liverpool fans will gas him up so much. We all think there's something big there. I agree. I think I want him to get beyond this kind of chaos baller player where he can get a million chances and he'll miss some, score some. He's a problem for defense.
He's just got to be
get
more
beyond that and he will kill you every game. He'll score 2 or 3. He'll create a million. He'll like Salah in his peak form. I want that kind
He's got to become that number 9.
vibe,
Like
like
at the minute,
killer.
he's just an aggressive 11. He's got to be number 9.
He's too unpredictable, and it's not even unpredictable. It's unpredictable with like a sprinkling of actually pretty shit.
Mate, they're away in at the fucking at Anfield. That's rude.
Like you can't. I think he's got most big chances missed this season, and he's played like quite a lot of minutes less than everybody else that's around him.
Mate, this has got to hurt of you, Jurgen Klopp.
He does need to be more ruthless, and he's young. I think being quite harsh on him, he is still young.
I feel
But
like
then so's Eddie. I think he's the same age as Eddie, and Eddie's got that kind of Eddie misses chances as well.
I feel like him and Haaland though, Nunez that is Nunez and Haaland. They're not like nuanced finishes. They just smash it.
Yeah. They've got no.
They both just absolutely leather it, which I respect. But
Yeah. Well, that's why I quite like Eddie. He probably misses.
he's the opposite. He's
But
like a bit too nuanced. Yeah.
He's so like nice about his finishing. He's got a bit more class about it.
That overall from Asensio was disgusting.
That was good.
He like stepped onto the ball and like rolled over with his foot like horizontally to the ball.
It's good for Liverpool though that Jota's back. Jota, he's like Nunez in the sense that he causes a lot of chaos, but his finishing is elite as well. He scores so many goals.
But then like when Diaz is fit, then so who's their front 3? Like you got Diaz, Gakpo, Jota,
Gakpo doesn't get in for me.
Darwin.
You play, I think,
Salah.
Jota through the middle and Diaz on the left.
And Salah all right.
Yeah.
And then so you've got a bench with Gakpo, Nunez,
Yeah.
Firmino.
And then you
Harvey
rotate
Elliott.
Diaz and Nunez
Yeah.
on the left wing. And rotate Jota and Firmino up top. And for me, Gakpo,
It's the wrong decision.
yeah, you don't need him. Like, not a pen. Yeah, get up. How's that Liverpool barely lose 1-0 to this side last year? It's crazy. And it's all the same team as well, minus like Bezetic in for Thiago. It's pretty much the entire same team.
I feel like
So many players are off the boil.
Fabinho's been so
Van
poor.
Dijk off the boil.
Gomez has been poor this whole game.
Robertson and Trent off the boil.
Trent's made some really good attacking moves, but defensively,
Matip's off the boil. Joe Gomez, like you said, is off the boil. Salah looks pretty average. It's like everybody's decided to have
it's like a year
like
off.
their worst season ever at the same time.
That's
Van
poor.
Dijk, what's he up to?
He's got pressed by Valverde. He's run for like 90 minutes.
Yeah, it's a ban of inhalers. Yeah, it's crazy how they've all taken it. It's like they've all been hit with like some old age, like fucking. What's the word? I don't know. When like an old age disability at the same time.
Oh, Real Madrid are actually rondoing fresh Harvey Elliott. He's got a yellow card. That's not a yellow, is it? Don't think that's a yellow at all.
And that's all she wrote.
What
5-2.
is that yellow for? Look. What is it yellow for?
Does go for the back.
He gets the ball. He's actually got the ball.
He's not happy about it. Harvey Elliott, yellow card. And it's looking like 5-2 is all she wrote. Imagine conceding 5 at home in the Champions League. Reminds me of when Arsenal used to play Bayern Munich. Fucking hell. We used to use 5-2 on the regs. It does.
That's it.
That's it. That's all she wrote. We're going to love you and leave you.
Thanks
Thank
very
you
much for
tuning
watching,
in.
guys. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, shout out every time. Hopefully we'll get you guys back on the pod at some point. Connor, lots of love. We'll do another pod with you as well.
Podcast room coming soon.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. 5-2 Real Madrid.
Bye.
Who'd have thought? Bye-bye.